the law firm of Michael Best presents Wonder Women in STEAM.
Hi, I'm Connie Ruthven, and today I'm here with Trish Young Brown, the CEO of the Thinkery. Hi, Trish. Thank you so much for being with us today. Can you give us a little bit more information about your background, your education, and your interest?
Thank you. It's good to be with you, Connie. Yes, I'd love to tell you a little bit about myself. I started my career in education at the University of Denver in Colorado, a very beautiful place to be educated. And once I left, I decided to enter public accounting. I'm a CPA by profession. I have been for a number of decades, and I've used that foundational education and experience in public accounting to take me through a career that's almost 3 decades long, starting in healthcare. After public accounting, and now finding myself working in a STEAM environment of the Thinkery at the Austin Children's Museum.
That's really fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
So who has supported you on this path to your career in STEAM?
You know, I have been so blessed my whole life. I've had, I think about every job that I've had, even starting in college, when I had this wonderful internship with a small accounting firm and this husband and wife that owned it, and they wanted me to come work for them after I finished my degree, and I'm like, oh, I've got to go to the big stage. I got to go to the big firms. But they just encouraged me. They demonstrated faith in me that I had every ability to do what I wanted. So I kind of took their advice and I jumped. And every position I've been in, I've had that kind of support behind me. I've had bosses, whether they be female or male. I am of a woman of an age where mostly those bosses were male. Times have changed a bit. But I've always had the encouragement to continue to pursue that next level of responsibility. So whether I was in public accounting or then moving into industry and working in healthcare, I've always been able to advance, and I've always had people behind me that recognized what my abilities were and encouraged me.
That's wonderful.
It has been a real blessing.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Do you have any final words of encouragement or ways to inspire future Wonder Women in STEAM?
I always think that women should feel so empowered about their natural abilities. We all come into this life with the things that we're supposed to do, and we all have gifts, and we all have experiences that we're supposed to have. And I think that understanding who we are and living into that, find that true self, and I think what we're supposed to do shines through. And I think that STEAM, what I've come to learn in being here at Thinkery, is STEAM is not something that's in a box. It is a way of thinking about life and living life. And science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, they're all part of us being human. And so if we live into that, we find what is naturally ours. And I think that is probably one of our biggest life works, is to really understand what drives us, what motivates us, and then how we give in those areas, and then we succeed.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much for those words of encouragement, and thank you for being with us here today.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us.
This series is brought to you by the law firm of Michael Best in collaboration with Thinkery. Get to know Austin's Wonder Women in STEAM at thinkeryaustin.org.